Alright, match 3, we're 2-0. Let's hopefully not crash and burn. We're going to keep. We got Blood Moons to hopefully, you know, really lock the game up against a lot of decks in the format. I'm not super confident this is going to be one of them. So in case this is a red-blue prowess, we're going to wait until end of turn. We do not want to get hit with a mutagenic growth. Oh, if I would have known. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Probably blue-red. Oh, maybe just mono-red. Lighting up the stage. Well, at least we can ditch both our Blood Moons here. That's a pretty sweet feeling. Ditch both our dead cards. Turn them into 1/1s. Not bad. Alright, and they're pretending to be a burn deck, playing Lava Spike. But we've got the Firebolt. Let's see here. So we actually could Flame Slash, and then Firebolt face, but yeah, I think I prefer this. They might play Bedlam Reveler, and Flame Slash is a very good answer to that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they can. They can play Bedlam Reveler. And Flame Slash is like tailor-made for that card. We may not have the raw card advantage from that card, but we do have mana efficiency, and we do have our own pseudo Reveler that's more expensive, but is always in our hand, and that's Obosh, or always can be in our hand. Alright. I think we can win on the following turn if we draw a burn spell. Or we did not. So we are just going to do that. Hopefully we didn't miss out on, because if we didn't miss out on killing them. So I err on the side of aggression always, basically always. Hopefully they don't have another Swiftspear. And double lightning bolt. Alright. You know, sometimes you get lucky like that. I think all we had to do was hold back one elemental token, and they don't win. So it's not a matter of their deck being favored in the matchup. It's just us being a little too aggressive. But a clean sweep out of the games 2 and 3, even though we should have won game 1, I think will pretty much demonstrate that we're very, very solidly favored in this matchup. Yeah, I think we take out 2 Bomat Couriers for 2 Blast Zones, and that's it. Pillages don't really, they're not guaranteed enough, so. Yeah, all we had to do is hold back with 1 token. Well, we'll keep. So they have to have a removal spell, and as we know on our side, like, look, we don't, well, we've got Flame Slash, but as we know, a lot of times we don't have a removal spell in turn 1. Okay, they did, but we can always just rip a mountain, which we did. Sweet. Makes up, I think, for, you know, the fact that, I mean, you know, they were kind of lucky to have a removal spell, because they don't, unlike us, I don't think they play 12 of these. I think they just play Burst Lightning and Lightning Bolt. There's a lot of times you don't have one. Even with 12, even sometimes with 16 back when we had Lava Dart and we have to deal with like a turn 1 mana dork. It doesn't make sense, but that's just how it is. Let's see. Yeah, let's crash in and let's light up the stage. Hopefully we'll hit a mountain. Flame slash this thing. Yep. Well, let's before we do, let's remove a card from the graveyard, because we do want to hit instants and sorceries, because that slows down Bedlam Reveler. Monastery Swiftspear, not so much. It's so lucky they keep having Swiftspears, but I don't think it's going to be enough for them to win. Yeah, let's play this. And probably we need to crack the Relic. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, but they can't quite play Reveler just yet. But we'll crack it. If they play Manamorphose, then we have to respond by cracking, because then they have 4 in the graveyard for, you know. More lighting up the stage. I mean, well, we've got one of our own, so there's that. Alright, since we've got another Relic, we'll just do this. Alright, pretty sweet. Question is, do we light up the stage too? That's a little risky. I think the answer is yes, though, because we do need to develop our mana. We could lose to just... Oh! So that was a mistake. I forgot I got the Blast Zone sitting here. I can't believe I'm playing like this. Well, let's... Yeah, that's embarrassing. I had the land I would need it. I could have just played... I should have played... I should have played, what's it called, off of Blast Zone. I should have played the light up the stage off of a Blast Zone. And only 41 cards in their deck, and they have all these Prowess creatures. Seems a little unrealistic to me, but hey. So we should be up one more card, but it's okay, because... Well, let's play this first. I don't see any reason not to. And I don't think they can have Reveler online next turn, so we'll win anyway. Misplays galore, and should still be able to win. Yeah, they're gonna have to sacrifice a land. Oh, okay. Well, more light up the stages. Well, I don't think that's a mono red prowess thing. That's probably an S Krug 092 thing. Who needs to play you know, Bedlam Revelers even when you've got a 3 light up the stages. They get me down further than they should with these let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so yeah, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to crack Relic, and if they sacrifice Lava Dart in response, we're going to Bone Crush in response. Alrighty. Pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Maybe they don't have Bedlam Reveler, I don't know. Well, if they do, they're a ways away from it. Let's see, on an adventure. Yeah, let's just play this. We, in theory, can maximize damage next turn, but I think it's better to be mana efficient. You just never know if we draw like a Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, that's insane. Just misplays all over the place, both game 1 and this game, but we do take game 2 still relatively easily. Even just misplaying all over the place. That's a little frustrating to lose game 1 like that, but you know, we're hoping to redeem ourselves in games 2 and 3, and looking good so far. Yeah. Okay. Mission again is try to just have fun. We're trying this this new strategy out, and I think honestly we're doing better since we're kind of experimenting. One of the problems I might have when I kind of settle on a deck, being like this is pretty good, is I feel like I lose. It becomes like about winning instead of about like testing, and if I'm testing, I feel like I'm trying to win not for myself but for science, you could say, for like trying to advance something. You know what I mean? I just feel like I do better when I'm trying to like contribute to something bigger than myself than like just to like sort of leave my own legacy, you could say. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Do they have mutagenic growth? They do have mutagenic growth. Alright, you know, fine, pal. I don't think that's a good card to be playing, personally. What would we take out, you know, if you think about it? I still think we're probably favored to win this. Yeah, I'm not really feeling those lava spikes. Well, we're definitely hopefully they don't have another mutagenic growth. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting close to being able to play. Bedlam Reveler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Bonecrusher Giant loses to a single lightning bolt, but then that means they don't have Bedlam Reveler in their hand. Let's just do it, because the other cards are not particularly. The other cards have Summoning Sickness and aren't as good. Okay. Alright. We'll take this trade. Yeah, we can't take. Or if they want a mutagenic growth, we're fine with that too. So let's think about this. We could try to go for the Obosh. You know, try to play to the Obosh angle next turn. Problem is, if they draw... Problem is, yeah, if we only put out one creature and they deal with it, it's, you know, the most likely way we lose this is by, getting burned out. We will, however, attack with Bomat. If they want to flashback Lava Dart, that's fine. I think constricting their mana is worth it. But it is valuable to rack up counters. Okay. Alrighty. So I think we'll double block. Alright. Alright, we're going to stomp. See, I kind of just like this build's consistent card advantage. Doesn't rely on Bedlam Reveler. You know, Relic of Progenitus is not a problem for this deck. Minor, I mean, dealing with the Pyromancer tokens and stuff is annoying, but it's not really fundamentally going to change anything. This is good because this means that they can't Reveler next turn. This is their best way to get back into this. This is good because this means we might just, well, this means we've got lethal, so there we go. Alright, and just like I said, we did take the games 2 and 3. And I think trying to focus on just having fun probably helped even more. But I do think this is solidly favored, and I'm glad I was able to demonstrate that. Alright, cool.